How do you do the work is what this lovely, beautiful human being is asking me. Honestly, that's such a good question, and I'm glad you asked me that question because it's really an intimidatingly good question. Because the truth is, I don't all the way know, only because I don't really believe that the quote unquote work, I don't believe that there's like a rubric to what doing the work looks like for everybody. And I think it could be different for everybody. I will say that for me personally, when I say this concept of quote unquote doing the work, I'd say for me personally, it just kind of looks like um me doing a lot of journaling. I'm an artist, so like writing is just a part of like something I do very consistently. So for me it looks like doing a lot of journaling. I kind of was into reading. I'm not really into reading nowadays. I think the work for people, it might involve, doing a bit of reading, doing a bit of studying, just understanding different things about just how our mind works and just kind of how our emotions work. You know what I mean? And doing a lot of thinking about like, I think for me the work also looks like just doing a certain level of thinking as opposed to like, why am I the way that I am? And even just thinking back to like my childhood and just trying to connect the dots. Creating, I say the work for me just kind of looks like creating the space and the time in my life where I can really like try to connect the dots and assess why I am the way that I am, and what caused me to just do some of the dumb shit that I may have done in my life, and why am I not the best with my finances? Why do I do what I do? And just trying to like and just trying to find the answers to these questions that relate to just our personality, our character. And I think that like giving yeah, I do think that giving ourselves some space and time to really ask ourselves those real questions and give ourselves the potential to kind of come up with solutions, I think is important, because we're always doing something. We're always fucking listening to some shit. We're always fucking around people. We always have inputs, and it's like we need to give our brain just a break and just some time to just like be still and just be quiet, because in that stillness, in that quietness, we're able to come up with shit. This is actually something that Ryan Holiday kind of talks about in this book, Stillness is the Key. But I don't know, it can be different for a lot of people, but that's kind of what